Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'll be doing some advice cards for all the signs today. I did Taurus, so we're going to be doing Virgo. I think that I want to do things a little bit different on my channel because I feel like I don't want to be like the rest of the readers, for one, and two, there's so many different people that I probably read for that I really wouldn't know a specific situation. So when you do an advice thing, I hope that, excuse me, I hope that it reaches, more than one group of people, because maybe not everything resonates with you, but just remember that this is general. Not everything is going to resonate, and you kind of just have to like take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe it's not meant for you right now. Maybe it's meant for other people, or it's just not something that's going to be happening right now. Maybe it'll happen in the future. Maybe something that already happened. You never know, really, because I don't know either. I'm just kind of like going with the flow. So, what are some advice cards for the sign of Virgo today in love and light and happiness? Career, money, family. I know it's almost February, so everyone's like on this love shit pretty quick, huh? I don't know. So the first card is Temperance in reverse. So, ooh, Lord have mercy. We just had a bunch of cards fly. Hold on. I think that's all of them. All right. Well then, Temperance in reverse is basically because the regular Temperance card is that, she comes in, she kind of balances things out. When it's in reverse, it means that there's some kind of disruptive energy right now that you have going on because things aren't balanced. You aren't balanced, and that's why things are chaotic and disruptive right now. And they might feel like too much of something is going on right now. And the clarifier is the Nine of Cups. So there is going to be a good ending to this, even though it seems like it's unbalanced right now for you guys. There's going to be a wish come true. Material abundance. Maybe some people are going to be, getting some more money or getting a better job. But whatever your wish is, it's going to be coming true. So that's a good thing, right? So then we have... Let me try to decode all this madness since like 9 cards flew out. Apparently there's lots of messages for y'all today, Virgo. The 8 of Wands in reverse. So someone's frustrated. 8 is change. So just remember that this is changing. So you're frustrated right now. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. But there are some problems and delays right now. You aren't moving the way that you want to move. The clarifier is the Page of Wands. You're going to be getting a message about some type of new project or a career, or you're going to be discovering something. Like, there's going to be something new that's going to come out of this. So even though things aren't moving ahead right now, they will. And I think that's a good thing to remember when things are frustrating, that it's going to move forward. It's just not right now. The next card you have is the Death card. So maybe some things need to die. Maybe some things need to drastically fucking change. I feel like there are big changes. It could be a rebirth. It could be telling you to let go of some things. If there's too much chaos and disruptive energy, trying to figure out what that is, to let it go, so that something new can come out of this. It's clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the isolation and the paranoia, And 9 is motion, I believe. No, fruition. 9 is fruition. So this is already happening. Jeez. I don't know why I try to paint my nails, Lord. So letting things go, I think, is your advice so that you can have this new beginning. You know, it's a picture of a phoenix who everything fucking kind of crashes and burns, but they come out of it of this beautiful thing, and like it's like a new positive change, but it is gonna be a big ass like, you know, ending or a transition or some type of elimination that needs to happen, you know, so that you can get out of this isolation and feeling like you're stuck and you're frustrated, you know. And I see a lot of fire and I see water. I believe the death card represents a Scorpio, but it could be anyone. I mean, maybe this is just like the universe telling you like some things in your life need to die and be reborn again so that you can get out of this stuck state and move forward in the direction that you're supposed to move forward in. The next card you have is the Ten of Cups in reverse, followed by the Ten of Swords. These are both in the completion stage. I believe 10 is completion. So the Ten of Cups is in reverse, is someone who is having some family trouble. Either your kids are all moved out and you kind of feel like that empty nest, or there might be a broken marriage that you're dealing with, or you were dealing with. If this is completed, as something that you've already dealt with and it's over. Clarified by the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is that this exhausted you. Like, it stressed you out to the fucking max because it was just so many, you know, swords are words and thoughts. You guys could have been arguing a lot about this, just mentally exhausting you. And the next clarifier is the Wheel of Fortune. So you're moving out of this and it's going to move forward, and I believe in a positive way. I don't feel like this is negative. I feel like these are both 10s. So yeah, this was some heavy shit, but you're moving forward out of this. The next cards we have are the Seven of Pentacles, which is someone who's like being really patient. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, or this is you, you know, you're working really hard. You're trying to like, maybe working on just your finances, or you are, 7 is the faith stage. So you are kind of like waiting for your ships to come in, but it feels like it's delayed because you're working and you're just like, you kind of are seeing the benefits and like the things coming in, but it just feels like it's delayed right now. The clarifying card is the Three of Cups, and that might be that maybe you need to get out and spend some time with friends. You know, it's about friendship and celebrations and kind of finding your circle of support, because maybe that's what you need. If you're going through a thing like a divorce and like having a lot of stress and stuff, asking other people just for help, or like talking to your friends, or kind of like bringing people into your circle, I think would help you. The next clarifying card is the Five of Pentacles, and this could have been you, you know, really worried about your money, and you're kind of isolating yourself, and I feel like it's telling you to kind of get out and spend some time with your friends and, you know, kind of find your little circle of support to get you through all of this stuff that you're going through right now, because you do have some like pretty major changes, you know. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So loss, regrets, grief, feeling abandoned. The thing about the Five of Cups is that it's someone in their feelings about the losses that they've taken, but they're not seeing the things that they still have. And I feel like I repeat this a lot when it comes to this card, but if you look really close, it's like she's like kind of crying over spilled milk, because yeah, some shit happened and some things were broken, but that bowl she has in her hand has a fish in it that's alive. There's a bowl on the ground that also has 2 fish in it that are alive. So it's basically saying like, Yeah, you probably broke some shit and some shit fell apart, but there's still some other things in your life that you need to be thankful for and that you still have, whether you can't see them right now or not. And it might have something to do with this. Maybe it's a water sign that you're dealing with who had a lot of choices and you weren't really sure which way to go because you were on two very different pages. You know, while you're standing together, one person, you know, she's pointing up to the house and the other guy's like more focused on the map, like, where are we going? You know, and she's like, well, maybe we should go up here, but he's not really paying attention. And this maybe is why you're feeling like, you know, some type of loss or regret. Like you feel like, is this person going to leave me? Or maybe they did leave you. The next card that clarifies is the Hanged Man. And this is someone who's kind of like in that stage where they are trying to get a better perspective about how to move forward in their life. And this is something that they can get themselves out of. That's the main thing to remember, is that he looks like he's hanging there and he's bound up, but he can get himself out, but he's just trying to figure out the best approach to get out of this. And then the next card that you have is the Knight of Cups. So it's a romantic gesture, possibly from this water sign that you weren't sure that was going to leave you. You know, maybe they're going to be coming back. Like, the knight is in motion, so this is someone that's coming towards you with a romantic proposal, like your Prince Charming, you know, like they are coming towards you. And this guy is, you know, this is like his main thing is like he is in motion towards to get to his, like, to get up this hill to give this cup, but there's a lot of things in the way that's blocking it. And I think that's something that you also need to know, because the next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles. So it is a new start, or a new job or a promotion or some type of income source. So I feel like not only are you going to be getting a Prince Charming proposal, but also you're going to be having a new start and you're going to be getting a better job. So the money thing will be ending as well. So, I mean, this is all pretty positive shit right here, you know. And you also have, you know, a couple major arcana. You have the Hanged Man, the Temperance, you have the Death, you have Wheel of Fortune. So you are being guided on your path as well. So that's pretty much all I have for you Virgo friends. Have a good day.